the smoke detector did not go off, then, maybe I would have been able to address the situation before it gotten worse.
That woman says she lost everything during a fire at her Whites Creek apartment complex.
Well, the fire happened on Saturday night, and this afternoon we caught up with the people who are trying to obviously get their lives back together tonight. Fox 17's Beech here to explain this. Kai.
Hey guys, earlier today I spoke with the owner of the building and two victims of that fire. They all had conflicting stories, but one thing's for sure, many people are now without their homes.
I just don't know how the fire started. I really can't say.
What Sharetha Hughes can say is that it was the worst night of her life.
My kids were in the room where the fire started. It started in their room.
A fire in their room inside this building at the Parkwood Villa Apartments in Nashville burned everything the single mother and her children had.
Every time I think about it, I just cry. I'm like, my kids' room, it could have been my room, the living room, but my kids' room, the only thing I was able to get out was my keys.
Hughes claims her fire detector never went off, and she didn't even know there was a fire until her daughter woke her up.
She was like, Mama, look, and by the time I went in her room, it was blazed. I couldn't do nothing but grab my kids and get out.
But the owner of this property doesn't buy it. He says all the units were inspected by the Metropolitan Development and Housing Agency about a month before this fire. He says they all met code and all the fire alarms worked.
It's been the worst time of my life.
Megan Marshall lived in the same building that caught fire. She claims her smoke detector never went off either and that her children suffered as a result.
The people at the Vanderbilt said the reason why they probably got so much smoke inside because they were crying so hard.
Marshall and her children also lost everything they had, including a place to live.
This is hard.
Now this fire is still under investigation. As for those victims, Hughes is staying with her sister and Marshall is staying with the Red Cross until tomorrow afternoon. After that, she has no place to go. Beech, Fox 17 News.